Hello, Ace the Mace. Welcome everybody to Ace Combat 7. Today, we are going to be trying to earn the Not a Scratch medal. This one. Again, I apologize for the earliness of the stream. Normally I don't do it this early, but I have a afternoon appointment that I didn't know about. So, here we are. So we're going to do a whole nother campaign run. But unlike A6, we can do this one on easy, and we're going to take that because those AA guns are a menace.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Not really, no.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark
blue. So for this...
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Alright, Sly, have a good breakfast. Thanks for the resub.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier.
So we're gonna keep most of the planes at long range. And I'm also trying to keep some variety, but we're going to be seeing repeats of planes. That's just to be expected. So for this one, we're going with the Typhoon, with the LAAM. For parts, I took off the fire extinguisher because there's no point. We're going to keep the ECU anti-stall software. Superior mobility, or maneuverability. Queen's Custom. And then as for weapon parts, we've got the Sidewinder homing. Hello, Starscream. It's time for football season and Ace Combat. I care about one of those things. And then for the special weapons, we've got lock-on range, reload, and homing capabilities. And then for just shits and giggles, I threw on the jammer. I know. I think there might be a game tonight. The Texans versus the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Yeah. And guess what? I'm in Kansas City, so my team's playing. So go Chiefs, in case anybody cares. We're gonna go with the D-Day invasion stripes, because these are awesome. And for the emblem, the USAF. Because I really like the look of that roundel. Alright.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
But yeah, the thing about the Chiefs is... that Super Bowl team that won the Super Bowl last year, they're all back. So there's a good chance that they might be able to repeat history. It's not a sure thing, but it's a lot better than 2016 Royals, where we only had like a few of the players come back.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for
I
takeoff.
can't. You have my mic muted.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have
Nope.
any escorts.
I'm not using the F-104. I'm using the Typhoon because long-range missiles that I don't have to keep in a cone.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. I've got you now. Firing.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
I don't have the Avril. This is a console.
Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Missile away.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Okay, now you're just being ridiculous there, Salty.
Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
You haven't missed much there, Nicola.
Yeah, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Basically, we're doing this on easy because we
Escort
can.
destroyed. Target is exposed. Engage
It's
the
going to be
bomber.
hard enough dodging the AA guns.
Column. Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
And we're using longer range combat.
All combat groups.
No one asks how is Trigger. Exactly, Khaled. How is Trigger?
Right now, Jesus,
That's the real
the kind of
question.
shit that really chaps my ass.
And right now, Trigger is just tired because he was woken up in the morning having to kill people bombing his base. He didn't even get breakfast.
Missile away.
Friendly down. Bandit acquired. Firing. Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Thanks for the help, Trigger. Glad you're here.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile connected.
So, Golem 3's call sign is Boggart. That's interesting. Hi, Nugget. I'm doing alright. Little tired, but yeah, whatever.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying over the hangars and runways.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed
Yep.
down.
It's your baby, but I made a little bit of an improvement. You know.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Yeah,
Roger that.
like I said earlier, I have to stream a little bit earlier than normal because there's an afternoon doctor's appointment that I made toward the beginning of the year that I completely forgot about. Until yesterday, it's like, hey, so confirmed for doctor's appointment. What? Oh, shit.
Mage 2, missile away. Mage 2, locked.
Luckily, it can be done over a video thing, so I don't really have to worry about going anywhere. It's just have to have like an hour's worth of free time or something. Yeah, Nugget, I've claimed this Typhoon in the name of the USAF.
You're low on special weaponry. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus.
No damage!
To Gollum and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah, I don't know how long or how many missions we'll go for, but
Let's slow down.
the max amount of time I can have this on is a 2-hour stream. So
I want you to make it back in one piece.
we'll see how far we can get in that time.
With the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Well, they did provide roundels for the Tiffy. It's the USAF. What more could you want?
Citizens of Erusia.
If you don't make it to charge the enemy, I'm gonna be pissed.
Call sign is Mage 2.
I'll try, Salty. I'm no guarantees, but I'll try to make it to charge the enemy. Thanks for the follow, Trig. Or Trig2.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base.
I know what you
We have
mean,
confirmed that the
Nugget. You
aircraft
want an
carrier Albatross was
RAF.
sunk.
Next mission. I'm
As
so
of
used
1
to
p.m.
looking
today,
for this save, then continue. I forget that this one
the world was
auto-saves.
bruised 20 years ago.
Charge the enemy. Trigger is Boomer. He can't even unmute himself.
Erusia has made a declaration to the OCN Federation
Exactly.
and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Skykeeper
Right
forgot
after the
to
declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the
unmute
continent
his
that
microphone.
major damage to our armed
Trigger
forces.
accidentally muted it
Forces aligned with
while getting
Erusia
into the-
are currently appearing
the thing.
throughout Yusia.
or into the plane. He's like,
Combination of these
fuck.
forces
Well,
overwhelm
how do
the majority
I?
of the continent.
You know what? I don't care. I'm just
Now
gonna kill
approaching
things.
us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized.
Okay, so for this one, considering the British government, they have to pay through the nose for the use. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as it's vaguely promoting recruitment into the USAF will just throw their stuff at you. Be it a movie, video game, anything. As if they can use it as a recruitment tool, the U.S. military will pay for their shit. They did that with Top Gun. They did that with all the Transformers movies. Hunt for Red October. Anything like that, yeah. the U.S. military is 100% behind you using their likenesses and stuff. That's probably why Project Aces was able to get the Americans' stuff. Alright, so for this one we're going Rafal, LACM. And the parts for this one, keep the ECU software, superior maneuverability, Queen's Custom. Gonna go ahead and take off this. And instead, we're gonna put on that.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
We're gonna use the Raptor on...
Arguing. These days.
It's either the Raptor or the Raven.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA!
Does this mean that I'm American now? Yes.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Enemy has a radar lock on you. The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. Go for the radar car.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Stanley, being attacked by enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Radar vehicles are under fire. Request permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Gonna use the Alcams against the
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come.
the AA guns primarily.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our
Yeah, the
entire satellite.
Exis BD is pretty useful, but I just prefer the range of the cruise missile.
Nickel. Nickel.
Missed.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
2 targets remaining.
Nickel.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
AA gun down. Missile away.
It's probably a miss.
Column 3, Fox 2.
It flew into the clouds.
In position behind bandits.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Bandit has a rocket.
Damn it!
That radar was just about
Fucking
to go
Apache.
Mage 2 splashed a bandit. Good work.
Missile incoming. Break.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Bandit is in my sights.
Lead aim over clear ground. Column 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap. Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nickel.
Okay. 2 more aircraft left.
Wait, so you want us to take
1 more
the
MiG.
without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Easy difficulty.
H2, missile launch.
Because why not? Mainly that's because I can't change the difficulty throughout the course of the thing, and while the initial missions aren't, I could do this easily on normal. I'm thinking ahead. Lighthouse is gonna suck. Dark Blue is gonna suck.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Yeah, but that's kind of what Pixie was saying at the end of Zero.
All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
You can't have peace unless people trust each other. But that will never happen.
Vehicle down.
And you could say the same thing about our own world. A lot of the conflicts are because people just don't trust each other.
Target eliminated.
The other part is humans are naturally competitive.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
And if you combine competitiveness with a lack of trust, you get conflict.
Fox 2, Fox 2. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh, to see the Erusian faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Damn it.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle.
No, I would not, because they haven't earned it yet.
Missile hit.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Locked on.
Trust must be earned, it is not given.
Launch preparations complete.
Shit!
Current target is on rails, but there's still
Well.
military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Let's just go ahead and restart the mission. Damn Helios C5.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
I took 2% damage.
But HQ has made it clear that no harm should
Well,
come
that
to
one I
civilians
caused
or damage
myself.
to
If I had let that
facilities.
transport go, I would have been fine.
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, missile away.
Helios, Nimbus, whatever the fuck it is.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger.
Thanks for the follow, Star Crater.
Gun.
Hey now, don't be dissing the Rafale. Small boy Rafale is I like the small boy Rafale.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Consideration. Bring being attacked by enemy aircraft.
Locked.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
It does a punch above its weight.
Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
To be honest, I'm not that much of a fan of most French aircraft, but I adore the Rafale. It is so small and cute.
The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Nickel.
Mage 2. Vehicle destroyed.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
All aircraft, residential areas.
Target has been destroyed.
They have me spiked.
Go ahead and post it on the Discord if you want.
Miss. That's a miss. Mage 2 locked. Fox 2.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Bandit destroyed.
Breaking away. This is closing on me. We aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Trust your radar, it's reliable. Well, that didn't age well at all.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Yeah. Oh, you little devil.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Evade those.
How the hell was the enemy able to hit us so accurately? Camouflaged. We're taking damage right.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Locked.
How do I do this? Do what?
Bandit in my sight.
No damage run? Very carefully.
Enemy's traveling a long way, so they're trying to hit this quickly.
Missile evading.
I've already had to restart the mission though, so.
Fox 2.
Well, one, we're on easy difficulty because the metal doesn't care about difficulty, so we're stacking the deck in my favor. As to the others, I specifically built this to be a long-range fighter.
Alright, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
Target is in range of guns.
The enemy aircraft away from the base.
I also specifically took out the AA guns from long range.
Ground target destroyed.
Locked on.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh, to see the Erusians' faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Okay, this one doesn't have Helios, so it gets a cruise missile.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
And then those can go fuck themselves.
Feedback from those reformers.
I'm gonna let those go.
Manuals in a language we can understand.
Actually, it's dumbfire and run!
Brace the wallet. We're done for.
Target is hit.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters.
Okie dokie.
Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Now it's time for the UAVs.
You're clear to
If I get damaged now, I'll just restart from the checkpoint.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted,
Ah,
Cloud.
shit.
No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just
Are
know
those
it's not like
UAVs
clever
remote
decoys.
controlled?
Take
Yes,
them all down.
Nagase, those are remote controlled UAVs.
All aircraft. You know
Actually,
what
no, they're not.
turns are, right?
They're not
Use
remote
them.
controlled, they're autonomous.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed
So,
with UAVs.
that's actually a valid question, I
Bandits
guess.
are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Target down. Nicely done.
Nickel.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Chaff and flares launched.
Nickel.
Missile launched.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem's blocked.
Realistically, Trigger is superhuman because he's not passing out while doing post stalls. Well, there are such things as pressurized flight suits. And I'm not actually doing post stalls in this plane because I can't. But I understand your point.
Don't ice up in there.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it.
Strange Rail has
Down and pull the trigger.
flight suits from, or G suits from 83, 945.
Run around, take them down one at a time.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
Target down.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Mage 2, walking.
Get out of the fucking clouds!
Behind target and ready to attack.
They won't show up on the radar. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds.
Luckily, I don't need accuracy
Nice
for this
kill,
medal.
Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
No damage!
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Nope, no civilian casualties here.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
No civilian casualties. $84.92. If as long as you get the no damage bonus, it counts. It's kind of like A6 in that way.
By destroying their radar.
If you
The first barrier
if
keeping
you
us
make
from
it to a
retaking the space
checkpoint,
elevator is
then
gone.
get damaged,
Now is the
if you
time
revert
group
to
up
that
and
last
begin the
checkpoint,
counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is
it's
ours.
fine because the damage isn't saved. If you get damaged and then get a checkpoint, you have to restart at the beginning of the mission. But as long as you get the no damage bonus at the end, you're fine. Try doing long day. Oh god, that's gonna be a thing. tanks are going to shoot me down.
Carried out after the declaration of war saw the peace
I've already got an
forces
idea of what I'm going to
various
use for long day.
suffer major damage. The ship's moored around the space elevator.
All right, so for not the bird, no. I need something a little bit more agile than the bird. But right now, it's two-pronged strategy. We're going to use the Su-35S with the LAAM. The Raven will be used prominently in this playthrough, I can guarantee you that. So for parts, we got the 3 basic ones. We've got better homing for the Sidewinders, lock-on range, reload time, and homing capabilities for the special weapons, and the jammer. For the skin, I've got the special one because not that big of a fan of the Erusian one, nor the Ocean, so special it is. And USAF because this is totally an American plane. I don't care what you say. I claim it for the United States.
Aircraft preparations complete.
Most of the Annihilation missions can do it with the Falcon and the Morgan. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Falcon for long day. USA, USA, USA. Yeah, the first thing I did with the
Refueling initiated.
with that particular update is I took out the Su-37 and slapped the USAF Roundel on it because I could.
50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
I love this
Guys
theme.
will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Goblin 1.
Putin's rage
Lucky
intensifies.
Stars.
That's partially why I did it.
Mage Squadron, keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't
Chromatic
let 'em mark your sights even in the
attribution.
clouds.
I'm not sure what that is.
So, your first hunting season begins. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Damn it.
Refueling initiated. Maintain.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases
It's
squadrons
those
already
little
joined
tiny
forces
gun
and are
hits that
engaged.
do like 1% or 2% damage. That's gonna fuck me over.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty,
Dirty things.
Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue.
Clown is a
Don't let
dirty
them
old
mark your
man.
sights even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Tried taking out an aircraft carrier. Well, I'm gonna have that chance later.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and
F in advance. Thank you, Star Creator, for the vote of confidence.
Nice kill.
One remaining. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Alright, get in the cloud bank.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming.
Because of that.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution.
Whoa!
Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Ha! Made it! Rule 1, don't crash. Rule 2, don't get damaged. Rule 3, do Rule 1 and 2. Alright, I will restart from the checkpoint to reload my flares.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
Oop.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Bandits are fast as hell.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Okay, I'm not even going after the burb. These drones are going to be too much problem to begin with.
Box 2.
To use Windows Defender instead of buying a good antivirus. That's how the Erusians hacked into it. Not that they captured the ISEV or anything.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
H2, missile launch.
Missile.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Missile.
Status report.
Missile.
Where's the missile coming from?
Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
Hostia did not upgrade to Windows 10. They're still on Windows Vista.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Missile.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Hostia didn't know what a VPN was. You cannot escape Windows 10. Not even on the Xbox.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately. Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that.
Missile.
Returning home.
Missile.
Damn it!
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Going for the loner. Yowza! Target eliminated. Good work.
Oh, those little machine guns will get you every single fucking time.
That boy
UAV goes
just
burr.
keep firing.
Exactly.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Big Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
H2, UAV down.
Machines don't get tired.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Fox 3.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1.
Okay. Let's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Just snipe the bastards.
I'm tip meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2.
360 no scope.
Out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now.
F in the chat for Brownie.
Sorry.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Lockdown bandit.
You're low on special weaponry.
I know I am.
This is getting a little tight. Mage 2 splashed a bandit. Good work.
Locked. Missile away.
Hey, Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
All UAVs have been splashed.
Okay, hopefully that counts for the
I said what I had
no
to say.
damage.
About what?
Why don't I jink? Well,
Not a girl who'd retreat.
if I can
Just
take
not
him
her
out from
DNA.
long range without having to, that's what I'm
It was the
preferring.
right decision at the time.
Oh, the AI.
No, I should have never let a fledgling
Um,
out of my reach to begin with.
Because they has the dumb.
Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Also, that particular... the AI has the dumb. That's all I can say. That's why they didn't jink.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. 1,500 to runway. Mage
Just
2,
gonna-
for speed.
Land here on my own little private runway. Trigger, how many times did I tell you that's not a runway, that's the taxiway? It's free real estate, man.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Yeah, you can do that. Now let's see if we got the no damage bonus. I believe we did. Yep, no damage bonus. Success! Now for rescue.
Here he comes.
Yeah. A6, as long as it was a runway, you could land on it. So even if it was the diagonal runway to the one that they wanted you to do, you could land on it, but you couldn't touch the taxiways. A7 said, fuck it. If a plane can theoretically go on it, you can land on it. Alrighty, for this one... Imagine landing on the water. Well, if you had a seaplane, you could do it. Or a float plane. Alright, so parts. I've never played DCS. So I'll have to take your word for it. So for this one, we've got a lot of pulse laser stuff, because that boosts not only my pulse laser, but I think the UAV's pulse laser too. But don't quote me on that. And we got the radar lock system for the machine gun, so even better. And, of course, we've claimed it for the United States Air Force.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
America!
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not
Really?
permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay.
I don't
Heading on
think
a
so.
Harlem rescue mission. The success
I
of
think
this
it has to
mission
be in a
depends on
landing
you.
minigame.
Good luck.
Kind of like how you couldn't land in San Loma on A6, despite the fact there is a perfectly good airfield there. But no, they wouldn't let you do it.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I really do like the Raven. I don't know why, I just...
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
I don't know, I just like the design of it. I love the fact that the UAVs come back to you like little puppies.
Currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what
Despite his
Khaled meant.
success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target down. Mage 2, target destroyed. Mage 2, box 2. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mage 2, target down.
Well, I can guarantee I'm not cheating.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron.
I might be cheating, but I'm not cheating.
Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly.
It's
Eliminate
possible to get,
anti-air before
no. They do it in whole numbers.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Alright.
All
Got that
anti-air
part
guns
done.
destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
There's the bridge.
Multiple bandits over
Oh, multiple UAVs being launched.
Container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tag on.
Portable arsenal bird.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container! Missile, strike!
Target destroyed.
Mage 2, missile, evade!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Good kill.
Ambush! Fire from the fourth floor! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Express identified! Behind the gantry tree! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was Servo Barrack! Rocket!
Dodging the missiles are one thing, but dodging those guns, oh my god.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
I'm out of missile.
UAV confirmed down.
Wait till I try fighting the two Ravens. I know that's gonna be such a pain in the ass.
Engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with.
Take it up a notch, okay? One remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Mage 2, I mean Raven.
Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Bandit has a lock on me.
We're an angel.
Fox 2.
Roger. Sending UAV to the transmitter.
UAV down.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. And all silent. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Great work.
I hear you, Mage. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
This isn't exactly a fighter.
An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
In gun range.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Not the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
UAV down. Nice work.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
He's mine.
Mother Goose 1 here.
Yeah, don't fly in a straight line.
Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
First I was wondering why they kept firing Sidewinders. But then I realized, oh wait, they have to fire Sidewinders because they're not aiming for the UAVs, they're aiming for the tower.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, 1 hit scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Probably not much, but that's all they had. They're Tomcats. And if you saw, their other weapons were Phoenixes.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson,
Solely air to
respond.
air.
H Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in
Whereas in Strange Rail, the Sidewinders are omnidirectional.
You okay?
That's true. But this is the same AI that doesn't know when to turn when an enemy's on their tail.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2 splashed abandoned. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
The Bombcat and the
Mr.
Tom...
Harling,
Well,
please respond.
We can't protect our objective.
even the F-14D is no longer in service, so I don't know.
We still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Although the Super Tomcat does have the ground-penetrating bombs that the Bombcat did have in Ace 5, so they technically don't need to add the Bombcat.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Launch the... damn it.
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him. Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived. Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
That F-18.
One. It's a Trigger. Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all
Salutes
over.
for the fallen hero.
Goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
No, I don't. I didn't do anything wrong. It was a Hornet that killed him.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly.
Alright, next mission. 444. He was George. Yeah. It was a Hornet that did it, and I'm in something that looks nothing like a Hornet.
By the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Yep. Feel like that briefing officer is secretly Belkin. Skykeeper is not Belkin. He is Ocean through and through. He's just mad and sad that his hero is dead, and so he's not willing to, or he's latching onto the convenient scapegoat. Alright, so for this one, we're using the Flanker D with the EML.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Because, one, I need practice with it, and two, this is a little bit more, yeah, America. Well, Team America is technically going on, so that's why you're seeing a lot of USAF emblems. And I really do love the USAF emblem.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Normally it'd be the Amerian or Estevakian
Barry,
emblem
change
that I'd be on
to
here,
the
but
control tower. You're not
USA
cleared for
F1 is
takeoff.
still
Obey
new,
orders.
so
Go to hell.
I'm using
All
it.
aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog.
Are they starting to come up? Yep, they're starting to come up.
Bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway.
Trigger uses pencil.
Make a lot of
Solitary!
Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. Much appreciated. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
This is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Storm Squadron, get into formation.
That's messed up.
There's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Can't catch me, fuckers.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after
trigger?
the starts.
Sure.
First, the count's going
Fuck.
I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Has bombs. Trigger's like, hey, it's free real estate, man.
Trigger.
Missiles are just a guided, propelled bomb.
Later. Yeah, I'm in there. Look at this stuff real pretty. Missile!
Attack missed. Allies been shut down. Landed on my feet.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
No.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of us killed.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Lock him. Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Damn it.
Attack failed.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Oh, you MiG-21. Son of a bitch.
Anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Why do they even use those? I have no idea. I've never been a fan of the fish bed. It's ugly and annoying, and it's coarse, rough, gets everywhere. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. Being slow.
It's a flying supersonic coffin. You're not wrong. Boom!
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer.
I have no idea.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
I think it's because they're not me.
I got good money riding on your survival.
Therefore they don't count. I don't know.
Big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Thank you, Starscream.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
I hope the A-10D air-to-air fighter becomes a thing. I don't think it will.
Bad-tempered tomboy.
The targets are still active.
He'll make it happen
Stop the
then.
attack.
What the hell are you doing?
My lord, is that legal?
Please maintain silence.
I will make it legal.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing?
I'm flying.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can pay a little after that.
Fuck you, MiG-21.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Ah,
3 targets remaining.
Trigger.
2 targets remaining.
Why would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. military strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
We've never had so many casualties. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Approaching target.
I just don't like the way it looks and flies.
Hell yeah!
I don't like a lot of MiGs, actually, to be honest.
The last escort is down.
The flankers and the Felon are basically the only Russian aircraft that I like.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work.
Count is no match for Harling's murderer.
The MiG-29 is alright.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron.
Don't get me started on the Phantom Nugget.
Trigger's still with us. What's the devil in his corner? Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway.
Oh, fuck you.
Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I know.
Right. Stand by for your next
There.
sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that Trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15 to run.
It's like I can just, like, land, poop, already in the hangar. Alright, I think we have time for one more mission. Long day. Alright, who else loves the smell of napalm in the morning? Because it's still technically the morning. V2. Don't need that. There we go. Actually, we don't need that. Let's see here. That's blast range, reload, power. I'm gonna want the self-defense jammer. Okie dokie.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Oh, great, it's raining.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Chunk.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of special genocide.
The odds of getting out of line.
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Nickel.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
He flew up into those missiles.
Nickel.
Who did that?
Nickel.
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Who would be good at being a target? Hand dog.
Aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
That's right, he isn't a huge AWACS.
Crap, there's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
It's a 767.
Finally come around.
In Strangeville, there's 767s.
Target hit. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Destroy enemy reinforcements at the base. One down.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Nickel.
No, we got a fire.
Nickel. Nickel.
Fox 2.
Yeah.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Enemy shot down.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
In gun range.
Nose up. Parabolic trajectory.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I see some of you still have ammo.
Focus on him.
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents.
Ex-presidents.
So, what's the difference? Whatever, still got 3 sin lines.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Locked on Bandit.
Nickel.
Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you.
Nickel.
Come on. There we go.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
It's almost like it is.
What to do next. Osia has one. Probably. It says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Oh, the bomb's getting through.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile hit.
I've got something for you.
I need to get away. Striking.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're picking up from inside. The tunnel?
Missing
You
in.
gotta be kidding.
Enemy on your ass.
Lock time.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
They have me spiked.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Well done, bandits. Attacking.
Fox 2.
The enemy is after you,
The
Trigger.
Vigan? I don't know.
Fox 2.
They're predicting our flight path.
I think it used to be.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Making dogfight without pilots? Heard about 'em on the news.
Yeah, that's what drone means, you
Calm down.
bastard.
They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Enemy on your ass.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Well, the Gripen can do that.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I'm finally finding my groove.
Oops, wrong way.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail!
Now, the smart thing would be to just kind of fly down around south, because I've already got enough points to clear.
Control tower. Make your landing check.
But that would be rather boring to do for 5 minutes, so...
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Let's see, which one do I want to land on? Let's go here.
Bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There's so many choices on where to land. It's fun.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Yeah.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. 5 minutes remaining.
What happens to a bat when the banker's out? Moron. Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation.
There they are.
Will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me.
Trigger's still alive? I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
7 down, that's more than an ace.
Locked on target.
You're not like the ones who scurried back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
All drones down.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down.
Made inside it.
All Grippen's down.
Splashed.
That calls for a little celebration there.
Attack from the air.
Whee!
Three minutes remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
New blip on radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission.
Bum, 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 bum. More UAVs.
UAV down. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
I think I got all but one of them.
Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining.
Bunk.
15.
Spare 11. Stop counting and start attacking.
So stop. Trigger, let the real battle begin.
Okay, let's...
Spare 15 locked.
Damn. Damn.
Solar panels. We've got less than 3 days worth of energy stored.
They have me spiked.
1 minute remaining. In gun range.
Shit. Well, fuck it. I'm getting some range. Got 30 seconds left and I don't want to have to restart from the beginning. First try.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Pass for lunch.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddies.
Yeah, we're gonna. This will be the last mission for today because I need to get lunch and then go to the doctor's appointment. Tomorrow we will be back in a 7, same mission, first contact, but it will be free mission because we'll be going back to Team America 2, The Reckoning.
You lost planes, but
because I got 2 Ace Combat 7 playthroughs I'm doing right now, and that's not confusing at all. So tomorrow will be Team America. Saturday will be more Horizon Zero Dawn. Off Sunday. Monday we'll be back with Mass Effect 3 Citadel and more Horizon Zero Dawn after that. Tuesday will be Arkham Origins. Wednesday off, and then Thursday we will be back with the No Damage run again. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you to Star Crater and Trig2 for the follows. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.